What's up, what's up? Good morning, y'all. Today I'm actually going to share a post from Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook, which is all about building a global community. I'm really excited. First up, here is the article. So if you're on Facebook, go to Mark Zuckerberg's page and read this post. It is epic and it's so in line with first up, supportive communities. I've always talked about this, that when it comes to communities, it's different from networks, where networks is just about the numbers. Community is all about going deep with the relationships. And now I have also talked about the importance of treating communities like a team of teams. And you can see here, building a global community starts with smaller communities and intimate social structures. And what's fascinating is that, I was just having the interview with Anne-Marie Elias the other day, and we were talking about, the breakdown of family units and how that affects the wider community. So you see, if we have weak local social infrastructure, then that means that this is going to affect at the larger scale, the lack of a sense of community. And now this next section talks about the importance of online communities, and it's why I'm a community manager, because I believe that online and offline both play a part in helping to... Alright, this next section talks about safe communities, and what's crazy is this article is literally a manifestation of everything that's been in my head, but psychological safety is so important. So the next bit talks about sub-communities and their importance. Now, on Facebook groups, they only have kind of that one layer. This is something I'm actually interested to see more of, which is... I could go on about this article all day long, man. It's just great. I'll put the link in the next snap. But the key takeaway is that Facebook is now moving from width to depth in relationships for communities. I know Facebook has been bagged, right, for its algorithms and it producing things that you say you don't want to see, even though you're telling it that you do want to see more of that. So I still think it's exciting because, Facebook's first step was to connect the entire world, right? But now it's all about meaningfulness, going to that next stage, creating depth. And you can see this in the article that Mark was talking about, them looking at using their technology or building upon the technology to help facilitate the connection of more meaning. And now, although the technology is there and it can help enable a lot for us, we still need to have a discipline to work on this behind the technology as well. And remember, guys, as I've always been saying, through patience and persistence, it will come.